Hi everyone, I'm Matt. I'd like to share an alarming stat with you. So a study conducted by the Australian Journal of Advanced Nursing found that 71% of third-year nursing students felt ill-prepared when transitioning into a clinical environment and using electronic medical records. Now this is after they've learned through their whole study by using paper documentation in the university environment. Now, hospitals across Australia have been using electronic medical records for quite some time now. Contrasting that to Western Sydney University, while they are a leading innovator in some sectors, the School of Nursing has still been using decentralized and outdated paper documentation in CPU labs. Now, this creates a big problem for nursing students transitioning into clinical practice, whether that's as a nursing new graduate or on clinical placements. Now, coming from a perspective of a nursing student, I remember the first time I went on clinical placement, I felt very uncomfortable, ill-prepared, and quite lost using the hospital-based electronic medical records. So for me, that there is enough to propose a need for a solution. Now, our solution is hopeful into integrating a easy-to-use user interface-based program that can take input from students and be supervised by the teaching staff. So now I'll pass it on to Abdullah, who will explain a bit about our proposed app. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. So, in a world where, sorry, can you hear me? Yeah. In a world where everything is almost digital these days, and you have tools such as ChatGPT and AI to help you work on assessments and make your life way easier, it's crazy to think that Western Sydney University still employs small spreadsheets that you have to fill out by hand manually for students to fill in when doing their simulations, or for tutors to grade students' work. Now, the solution that we propose today is a system that students can log in with their already available login credentials that synchronizes with the viewer's learning management system and makes it easy for them to input the data that they collect from their simulations. So this is just one very rough example where a student is able to log in, add all the data and the details from the clinical trial that they're doing, and record everything in real time. Now, simultaneously, the tutor is also able to log in and view the input made by the student, and this system is integrated with an AI in the back end that can correct and highlight mistakes and correct inputs by the student, making the tutor's life way easier. Now, we think that this should be the new standard for nursing school training in Australia, and if Western Sydney University can employ this, it could be the leading organisation in this field.
Yeah. So, as Matt mentioned before, like some nursing students feel uncomfortable when for the first time they use the medical records. So that's why we believe that the integration medical records can give the opportunities to the young nursing generation to gain more hands-on experience that reduce a lot of clinical errors and improve the accuracies in the practice. So go ahead and join us to create the new futures in the digital health education. Thank you.